After 18 years serving Montana in the US Senate, Jon Tester is right back at home on the family farm in Big Sandy.
I'm looking forward to being able to go out in the tractor and work normal 14-hour days instead of 36-hour days.
But even in the isolation of Big Sky country,
the cell phones don't work too good out there. It's a sweet thing.
He's still connected to what's happening in Washington.
What's your takeaway from that?
Along with award-winning journalist Maritsa Georgiou, Tester co-hosts a weekly current events podcast called Grounded.
Every week we have somebody on that is what I consider an expert in the field and understands the issues better than either Maritsa or I do, and get them on to talk about what it is from their perspective.
The show features a wide range of guests, from senators to journalists, ambassadors to governors. It's a bipartisan effort to keep listeners in the know.
We've had a bunch of folks on. We've had a mix of Democrats and Republicans. Today our show had a Republican that turned Democrat.
Tester says holding both political parties accountable is a major part of the broadcast.
The legislative branch is no longer a co-equal branch of government as our forefathers had set up. They've ceded their power to the executive branch. I think that is not only bad, but I think it's also very, very dangerous.
Tester says he'll never say never when it comes to future political opportunities, but he's fairly certain his days of running for office are behind him.
I think it's better to really focus on some other things. So that works.
In the meantime, he'll continue with the podcast, do some consulting, and spend more time on the tractor, while heeding advice late Wyoming Senator and longtime friend Alan Simpson gave him after Tester's November loss.
Alan said, don't get in a hurry, John. Things will come along. And so I haven't gotten in a hurry, and things are coming along, and I happen to have the best job in the world being a farmer in north central Montana.
Jon Tester is still working on the farm.
We need to be very, very careful with classified information.
And still calling out national leaders. At 68, he may have slowed down, but he's not ready to stop.
The truth is there's still a lot of things going on that I'm going to try to add my voice to moving forward. This country's too important to me and to my kids and grandkids to say, it's good enough.
In Great Falls, Tim McGonigal, MTN News.